about like podcasting and so on. And I went, now that's another way I could voice myself. And so I gave it a go and I did a couple of episodes and I really resonated with it. Now, I found it really difficult last year to get in front of a camera and speak. Now, I've sung in front of 40,000 people. I've sung in Las Vegas. I've even sung in a prison with one of New Zealand's artists in a maximum security prison, Johnny Cash style. And but getting in front of a camera and talking, I found it really difficult. So what I did at the beginning, on New Year's Eve, I made myself a challenge that in the month of January, I was going to get up every single day and show up in my Facebook group and do Facebook Lives. And for 31 days in January, I did that. So building that muscle really helped me with being consistent with my podcast. And so why should people listen to the podcast? Well, this podcast is called the Champion Mindset Collective, and it's because we all have the ability, we all can be champions in our own lives. We all have greatness within us, and we all have the ability to have that mindset of a champion. It's not just champions or sports people. We all do. We've just really got to get past ourselves, like get out of our way, and really focus on and set intentions of what we want in our lives, and then go after it. Never give up. Just keep going, and you don't need to take big steps. I know Tony Robbins and people like say take massive action, and that may scare the crap out of people, but like the thing is, you got to take small action consistently every day, and that small action consistently builds competency, which builds confidence. And if we can do that, then you're going to champion your life. You're going to become a champion in your life, right? So I bring on these amazing guests that I've been speaking to, like, and which you're going to come onto my podcast at some point soon. And what I'm doing is really wanting to help people to share their journey and their stories, because each one of our stories and journeys are unique, right? And so that you can inspire someone and help someone. Now, to give you an idea, this change process that I went through, restructuring recently, I had 5 people come up to me and said, "Oh, I'm feeling anxious." And I said, "Go listen to episode 28. It's called Embracing Uncertainty Through Job Losses, Restructuring, and Life Transitions." And they all came back to me and said, "The way you reframe change has given me a new perspective on what change means." 5 people, 1 episode. The other thing is, I can't change the world on my own. But collectively, or as we change our own worlds, collectively, we can change the world. But it takes that conscious collective, right? There are so many unconscious people out there. If we start to become more conscious and aware of what's going on with us, then we can start to take the right actions to then be able to implement change right across the world.
Mm-hmm.